Good morning and welcome to Gray Man Welcome. Today is 101, 61 degrees. It is, I just looked and now I can't remember. It is 6:30. So it's Gray Man against the rocks again. The plan today is to get a little closer to Port Clinton. I need to get a room, upload my videos, do my laundry, take a shower, resupply. Not sure how all that's going to work out, but that's what I'm looking toward. So I may try to do that tomorrow, I may try to do it tonight, depends on how the day goes. Alright, it is time to walk. I slept good last night. Temperature was pretty good for sleeping. I had a squirrel jump on my hammock suspension about 5 o'clock this morning. And I heard a couple strange sounds. Made me think some critters were in the area. Pretty sure I heard a deer and not even heard a bear. I'm not sure. I heard a little muffled grunting. Sounded a little bear-like. Maybe he realized I was in the area and didn't like it. Or didn't want to share the same space with me. Bad as I smell, I can't blame him for that. Nice, quiet, calm morning again. I always say not to say this out loud, but a pretty good string of good weather. I've had the tarp off several nights in a row, seems like. Beautiful morning. Just to expand a little bit on what I'm talking about with these rocks. My watch gives me a lap time for every mile that I walk. And I walk about 2 miles an hour. So I can do a mile. It's usually 25 to 30 minutes. I can get it down to 22 if I kind of push. And if I lollygag a little bit, it might be 33. But if it's right at or under 30 minutes, that's pretty normal for me. Well, yesterday, of the 17 miles I almost did, of the 17 laps, 8 of them were much more than 30 minutes a mile. Some of them got up in the 40s and 50s. The rocks just kind of show up in places, and sometimes they're very sharp and pointy, and sometimes they move when you step on them, which is kind of unsettling. But you have to look at your feet. You can't look at anything else. You have to continually look, see where you're placing your feet. So it just slows you down. So far I'm 10 miles in for the day. And the trail has been a little easier, smoother, a little better surface than yesterday. So pretty much been able to keep up my pace. There's been a few rough spots, but it didn't last too terribly long. Got about 7 or so more miles to go into Port Clinton. See what I can get into there. All right. AT Day 101 is done. Did 18 miles into Port Clinton, Pennsylvania. I reserved room at the Microtel Inn in Hamburg. Had Brian, the shuttle driver, bring me over. I got a shower and was getting ready to go get something to eat when Gadget and Sassafras and Soap came in. So I waited for them to get cleaned up and we all went out to Logan's and got us a good meal. And then we went to Walmart and did a little resupply. The Wi-Fi here is on the slow side, so it's late. I'm still not done with my uploading, but if I wake up in the middle of the night, I'll try to put another round on, and maybe the last one in the morning. Brian's going to pick me up at 9 to go back to the trail. Today was a better day. The trail was a little better. It still had its rough spots, but it was better than yesterday, so I appreciate that. Felt good to get clean. Did my laundry. Filled my belly. All the good things. All right. You know what's coming tomorrow when we do this again. We'll see you then. Good night.